Talking Point platform. TTPTV. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as well on for tomorrow. Now we go make salute.
Yes, family, I want to welcome back to yet another very, very important segment where they come through the Talking Point platform. Today, we get some heavy, serious discussion there. This now a special program where I will take my time and they can lay facts to now for own own judgment, for learning thing, because I believe the people that were there are smart people, they're reasonable people, they left the country. And today, when I don't put you in a position we are in, where they talk for the voiceless. Plenty thing what they talk, not to say na extraordinary thing there. I make we say Komon-Tok, na trending issues. Thing the way we all know, with our factory, with our bug way. Now the way they see how they talk, because now they say we talk that. When I can look at, as when I see the caption, it's real. This is not any clickbait. So I don't appear as if we're heading to another war. We need a men's reward. Why? Because we get evidence for backup with every little thing we get for cancer. And I go do myself a favor that each and every angle where they come out, I will make sure say I bring camp for you something where you don't already know, but they join them for you, let you just understand that clearly. That's not the purpose we make we title this one. Say, it's if as if we are also preparing for a possible war in the country. If a time permits, we will also look at, like I mentioned yesterday, plenty things they were not able to do, but the program be so interesting and the guests will be out to be able, like, expand so much on the conversation that we just ignore all the other side there and focus on that side. If God permits if time permits also, we go look into those things that we left here yesterday. And one of them, there is a very serious situation where they take place within the sub-region ECOWAS. As I know right now, so they talk to us, so Senegal day on flames. 3 African countries they don't left ECOWAS. Guinea they on the verge. Senegal they on the brink. And we see ECOWAS can get a dinner with President Julius Maada Bio. When they look at the double standard, when they look at some of their lows and some of their highs, why possibly they're responsible for all the chaos that take place. If your time permits, we'll go rub more today. We can also look at Abdullah Belte, like I say, from their voice study, where Grant interview, as a regular contributor, react people and up till now the caution, and because he tell people, according to your opinion, say there will not be another re-election. He said the bet in life. We will look into that. There's a reason we make at the bring a car. And we also look at some of the complaint or the grumble of the Okada riders, the Keke riders, as against the new transportation we don't come at the country. All this and more. They've had the first in this for January. We want to use this opportunity for welcoming a Talking Point platform. Yeah, we didn't have to talk about things that whether the potential for can we go before, we also got the potential for can we go beyond. Things that where the traditional media can likely ignore, or they afraid for talk, or no one for talk at all. The thing then and they will take serious. Why? Because we community members that will get, now that's them they put them to, and that we respect so much. Consider for be part of the family. We did two side. With a TPP Leone, perhaps you say you serious for the first time. Or for January, it's super easy. If you look on the left, on the right, you go see something like subscribe. Click on the subscribe, and you see like a bell. Click the bell. That's not a notification. Each time we come live, we will send notification to you. We also do our Facebook. We name our Facebook now Talking Point Platform. Again, consider for follow we and like the page. Again, we must send for you notification. We got a brilliant and vibrant engaging community here. I guarantee you, when you come at this community, believe me or not, you must get something where you will learn from one or two person. Or better off, if you say get something where I might learn from you, why not go join the comment section? Or we'll open the line, you tell me how you feel. My name now Mr. Komon-Tok. We're not a waste time. But they come just now for come for by this year. Better.
One platform for news every day now we countries alone. For education, entertainment, political affairs, TV. We got enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone, like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit, pity.
All right, family. You know, we get a bond between owner and we, and the bond are for waiting and for share. Sharing waiting is caring, as some people can say. I will not say on the share. These are just a gentle reminder. All right. First thing first, I want let you pull emotion away, please. I want waiting, let you pull the political lens away. Pay attention to what I can bring to you. And also let you believe what they say. And also let deny what they say. I just bring for you facts to make it hard by your knowledge. And not say when I'm smart people. Pay attention to what? Like I said, please pull emotions away, pull political lens, we therefore call a spade a spade. And they come back with the word where I say, it seems as if we are preparing for a war, a bloody war. Yes, I know how I know how outrageous this kind of was, but sometimes you get for call a speed a speed. First thing first, plenty people who don't they follow me at this platform, or don't they follow we in general, they know say when I the see there are the kick against any talk of like Fed war, and stand by that, and I will always be on that side before say war not to the solution and will not go into anything where they provoke you into war. Why? Me don't be a victim. I don't witness war 2 times. So man, I want to witness it. So man, I ever witness it. Pass you watch and film. And me not to film. I say in reality. With salon war, where more than 50,000 people have died. Like we now called 9 so time not time not reach it. Because I think absolutely keep people there. Not to 110, 210. With they fly, I stay bullets. I remember we sit up now veranda. I stray bullet just come also sit down. Middle day, imagine. So it's just like God. Now you know we time not reach it. We all get for that anyway. But everybody get time. Ukraine again. I'm not be sure if I come out because that was you see the possibility say die there and kind of the kind of weapons they wouldn't use and me not see them as alone. Oh, fearful. My God. I see that with me naked eyes. So in any way, in no way are they support any form of violence or threats in the country. But having said that, that not they stop me for can't tell you say there is possibility of a war for Canada country. Now, the reason why I even say that, I get a background in peace and conflicts, experts in peace and conflict resolution. So you don't already know the background where I come from, right? And you don't know the reason why this is so. Now, I will put for you something on the screen first thing first. Let you that one get what why they underline so we need to put boku sort of like literature na ya. No, we don't want can put boku literature na ya. If not for that, or for the go classroom. Of course, it's a learning platform, but one make can not be too much congested with too much information. And I go put one line for you. That's one line where I go put, I go expand on that, I will bring for you as time that goes on. Videos and connector. Now just put something on the screen, let you see. All right. This, I think now this will they play on today. Again, I appeal let you pay careful attention. You see, the people that will study conflicts, they call themselves conflictologists. There is a guy with John Galton, who in 1969, then credit him for rights to define this thing we see now the screen. So, in fact, In go further for say the key components will go lead to full-blown conflicts. Now waiting that this thing will cancel. And let us make something clear. When you define conflict, they say now inevitable. Conflict is inevitable, and they occur at any time, any not get time. At any time, conflicts they occur. However, the people that will study conflicts better one, then tell we say, it's not possible that just conflicts come also no more happen. Work just come. No, it's not possible. It gets stages, it gets a process, not a deliberate and provocative steps where you dey take for make sure say conflicts occur. Yes. Now look at this definition where Joan Bigui in 1969. He said structural violence is the ongoing and institutionalized harm done to individuals by preventing them from meeting their basic needs for survival, well-being, identity, and freedom. Now, these particular words where we put for you so, if you look at what they happen at the country, you will agree with me, see, this definition we just perfect inside this one. Now, again, I take you back to history. Before June 23, June 24, rather, plenty people there, if not majority of people in our Facebook or our social media in general, they be believe say Samura they win the election, Madabio they lost the election. And I'm sure plenty people who they watch we are, then go confirm and say, we are one of the few voices that we tell now otherwise. We say no, Madabio, they win the election. And we not put any extraordinary message or any extraordinary thing. No, we just can't. And naked, that's what we all know. Just that people are not be they pay attention to that because we are where the neck commissioners, the neck commissioners, they all they come one after the other. They endorse President Bio, unprecedented in the history of the country. We see even where President Bio go declare where go na neck office, they all grab, then salute and then support and fight I five all the five commissioners there. We see Edmond Sylvester where come, he say let them just give them soldier money, then they announce the result. And the examples then Boku. So we don't see Nandi, and we not say na African politics that's what for happen. But people that we are so engulfed with the belief say no this that. But the point where they bring come for you, let's just say in this platform we are very critical in certain things there. Nada make always when they do your research we count on to things all not already done. I make we say Komon-Tok, not to extraordinary talk. And the talk where they talk so today, not to thing where again extraordinary, not thing where you don't know, but I go do you a favor. I go do you a favor. Please like this video. If we not take time, if we not do the needful, we not understand the reality, we might lead with a decade into bloody war. Even if it take another 6 months, 1 year, 2 months, 3 months, 1 month, 5 years, if this particular definition we see and we see the actions of the leaders there, that could tell you, say, yes, indeed, we are heading to a bloody war. A good for we they say this now. This not to any warmongering, not to any fearful thing for say. It's just the fact, it's just the plain, it's just the truth. Or again, I remind myself, we still get a chance for about this. All right. Now, first thing first, now do some journalogy for you first. You know, JMB, it don't make so much blunder in the first 5 years, come to the first 6 months, so it's to a level that three things get for happen. One, either extend in time, mark these words, either extend in time because they depend on waiting constitutional reviews, either extend in time or he go for 7 years or he hand over power to SLPP, either whether they win or not win. It okay, but I will count the facts for you. No worry about that. Right now, as I talk to you, there is already a power struggle in the SLPP. All right. Now, Kutubu sent for me one audio from the SLPP camp regarding would I go succeed Madabio. Not play alone, I just say, just 5 minutes to 6 minutes. Listen up, wake up.
Yeah, Mr. Kutubu. At least one thing about your comment is them always based on facts and evidence. Me na the problem this way, some of we, though within the public service, we don't support this party, but the challenges are many, and we didn't at the ground. We see how this man they prepare the ground for take SLPP into opposition. We only hope and pray that the party stakeholders will resist in intentions then. Because Abidebo this past weekend, we attend the funeral service of a colleague we passed away in the service. Be opportunity for me to one or two party stakeholders them. Wait and they tell me outright that in the president will begin meeting with them, of which they tell them say when the time is right, they will choose a leader who will lead the party to 2028 general elections. And of course that might be a very unfortunate something, and the party stakeholders and they say they push this Dr. Senge issue very strongly for let lead the party into elections. Of course, with that now would be a very big and sad mistake on the part of SLPP. Wherein it will get a dent on the party always on one side of the thing. So but with mixed feelings, then just listen to her, because what in them believe now the party symbol and I'm not to get the party, and you know go decide what's in the party for do. So now in this spirit, all they push this young man for the review of the SLPP constitution for let get some relevance now the party. But me that man, I may not see any, just like where you can send the audios them, me not see any relevance of why this man for get the party symbol, But that's what he's planning. Because look at the current trend, a lot of engagement and all that thing, and they engage the media. Vice President so silent, and of course Dr. Juncker and others. I know we talk of Ali Kaba and sorts of. So it really creates this problem where former President Nkrumah been creating at the APC. I mean, that's how they see. And if the party now not stand up and try for resist them now, when it will be too late, it will manipulate everything. Some people and they just like where you can talk. Some people and they quick money can easily carry them away. We could just lead the party into total chaos and opposition. But President Bill not the try really. Look Parani issue, the second arm of government. We na a broad daylight robbery that one day. You go employ your wife. This thing come out and you want for Twitter within party level, say because now you blue eye boy at the detriment of the kind of impact we will create in the political landscape. At least if we don't man enough for, if not small, if not 1 week self, at least let the man go to jail. Let us see it take strong action and step aside. And you will later find who say go get your hand so much, but that's not total corruption and broad daylight robbery. But they obstruct justice, and of course, what's in the common man they say, really, there are mixed feelings who they are on this country, even within the party, not to talk of the opposition. And this all a plus to the opposition. When they go to sit down and they clap hands, with joy. With then kind of thing that would happen. Say to the FS and some guys and from SLRA, they go thief over almost billion. A whole road construction project, then go send a fake account, then go pull that money there, then share among themselves. Those kind of thing and this will happen. And I think and the way you say you stand against the ACC, Ben Kafaila just say we all interested in the money. No, not to the money. You for punish the offender for letting not repeat the same again. You see, and now people in our social media they say why then let me take that principle, and some of them teachers they wouldn't be involved in that academic malpractice. And the principal, they don't die. I was made to understand that because of that public shaming when they will put them in account. See? And these people, they thief billions, over 40 something billion. Yeah, you don't retrieve them from people, but you know they punish them. So what did they tell other people? If you're able to, if you escape justice, fine, you pay. That is what I'm not able to understand. It's like when you say Leone, who be the face president, be away come people they say na disciplinarian, but again, a wife gets a lot of say. She's always the meddle into this whole thing. But me not can blame your wife where people like say na wife. But you as a man, when they don't say you now somebody way gets them background of discipline and anything that happen on that you watch. I'm afraid Lord pray no more, but me as help people who they gradually push to opposition. Honestly, if you not do the correct things now.
All right. So, Fabo, when I don't see some of the sort of like disgruntled, some of the words they come, and I want you remember, for any iota of rumor, there is some truth in it. Any rumor, if you check, there is an iota of truth in it. Or facts did it. Now, behind the scene, and from other people, like I tell you, either JMB push for go third term or change the constitution, a pull term limit, or a try for give one of SLPP, and people and they look at Senge as soon as some of the SLPP folks there. Now, again, I count you the reason why JMB they in a very tight position right now. Now, this not just common sense, and also we they get them from people with a land book. I want you to listen to Professor Lumumba. Why African leaders think he hardly left power? Pay attention again to these words. Because in English, I could try for count and back pan Creole for like explain that to you. That 2 minutes, 41 seconds. Because I depend be a case for you for tell you say, if we not do the rightful thing, we are heading to war. And I want you to save this the video. Please save this for you, for yourself. I'm not a prophet. This, you don't need to forget rocket science. This is not a rocket science. You don't need to be a genius, a political genius. Any serious person who passionate about science, or don't they watch social media, follow politics, you will see them here. All right, we can just try for put in a manner in which it will be more easily, seamlessly. Listen to the reason why you see right now. When I see Mother Build the dance, you see no. They in a very tight pressure. How for exit? The exit plan, the exit strategy. The exit strategy that the problem this. Either he get a successful strategy where we make he exit peacefully, or he continue for remain in power whether the Wutskika bloody one at the country. Listen to Lumumba, the reason, because but this man waiting, but this man after 2, why not go just left? But 1 second, just listen carefully. What they can.
I've always realized that power is temporal, and that you only do your bit and leave. As William Shakespeare once said, all the world is but a stage. We have our comings and goings. If you remember that, you'll remember to always have humility as your shadow. Most African politicians, I'm very reluctant to use the word leaders when I make reference to most African politicians. They occupy positions of leadership, but they are not leaders, most of them. First of all, the intention with which they enter into leadership is the problem. They seek office because they love power and privilege and opportunity that it provides to them. They want to become wealthy. And the easiest and shortest avenue to wealth in Africa today is public office. With the minimum effort, you become a multi-millionaire. They go there in order to be worshipped. And they go there not to do the right thing. And once they have been in office, they do so many wrong things that it becomes dangerous for them to leave office. So their continued occupation of office is also to ensure that they enjoy immunity that comes with office. But when you are a good leader who does the right thing, you do not fear to leave office because nothing has changed. And I've seen leaders of that ilk in this part of the continent. And there are quite a number of sprinkling of leaders who have left office and are doing great things. Joaquim Chissano in Mozambique. Ifikepunye Pohamba in Botswana. People like my good friend Jakaya Mrisho Kikwete, Ali Hassan Mwinyi in Tanzania, Benjamin William Mkapa, Joaquim Chissano, as I've said, of Mozambique. These are people who have left office and nothing is happening to them because they are men and women of integrity. John Mahama of Ghana. There are quite a number of them now across the continent who do not fear being out of office, and they are doing great things once they leave office. But there are others who will never leave office because the day they leave office.
All right. Now, this now fact, now reality. Take a look at what's happening now Senegal right now. When we leaders then can in power, they can do so much bad things and can encourage so much mishap to the point that they become so worried how for left the power because they know say retribution, they know say payback time, they know say accountability get for real after left office. EBK, not only did they dance with so today, the previous the government in many cases of corruption, money laundering, of recent time, even accused of being a coupist. Just for tell you, see, after you left office, there is accountability. However, the point where they make here is when you look at what EBKB do, it manage the economy much more better. This is a fact. Not a matter of any do they put like I did. It manage the economy much more better than now. And you do well, this is part of your own skill. However, when it comes to waiting to happen within this 5 years of GMB, the killings that don't take place. This now, I want you open your brain. Just remember this. Remember this video where they make this now live with this. So certain thing God they use they inspire you to talk. Now live, not to record that they record. Now live at this show. Live at this show at the talk. You never know. Perhaps I God they tell me for that talk then talk there. You never know. Look at all the things that were happen. The killings there we don't take place in the 5 years. Say it's clear when JMB left power, if he hand over power, apart from the corruption cases there, the audit report tell we say the office of the president then do double dipping, then thief money, the office of the vice president, the office of the first lady, all these corruption they did. And clearly now we see Parliament exposed themselves into massive corruption. Of recent time, we see NRA, we see SLBC, we see the immigration, we see Wataki, we see the airport. Definitely, it's 100%. If JMB hand over power to any opponent, for example, APC, definitely accountability will take place. So this it don't in a very difficult strategy, difficult position. If they look for a way now, either he give himself another 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, or he give somebody we not get for hamburger. This is not the most difficult part. I want to let you watch back into the words of Joan. Today, like I say, we just look at the components where they lead to full-blown war. Structural violence, it means when institutions now the country they not the work. When institutions are the country don't fall under the capture, they say state captured. Every little thing has been politicized. You want to take you back to time, and then you look at what I talk you structural violence for say when people are not get their survival, they in need. I mean, you deprive them of their basic needs. See what it be happening statistic Log on a statistic quickly. Let's share something like refresh your memory. This is very important for law. We pay attention on this. This is about Sierra Leone. Please pay attention. Now, I'll take you back to history. This now just 1 minute, 18 seconds.
Press conference where then gets for old today with the 244 terminated staff from Statistics Sierra Leone. Now we go inside
to the government of Sierra Leone about the conditions, the 244 people from Statistics Sierra Leone are subjected to in this country. It is a breach.
I'm a former staff of Statistics Sierra Leone. On the 22nd May 2019, 244 of us were terminated without any due process. We have channeled our complaint to the different complaint mechanism bodies, such as the Ombudsman, the Human Rights Commission, the Ministry of Labor, and also other state actors like NGOs. Some of us had worked in that institution for over 16 years. We have been trained and are well experienced. Some of us had masters in mathematics, in statistics, economics, and...
All right. As 17, we do a recap. What you be see so? More than 244 staff of Statistics Sierra Leone, they fired them for no good reason. One of the reasons are because of their surname. One of the reasons are because of their region. This, we see those videos there all over. This is not a new thing. So I'm not going for you being count for you back the other way they call their name. They by name. So now we go back to waiting this man talk. These are experts. These are experts in conflict. Conflicts resolutionists, conflictologists. These are the authorities they already quote from when they try to make their own argument when it comes to the possibility of full-blown one. Structural violence. Now, we're with institution that they cause harm to the citizens. Imagine me as Sierra Leonean, I don't work, they don't employ me. And some of those staff, now salon government, not to SLPP, not to APC, now salon government, just like we get now. Salon government, and then pay money for them for let them go study. When they come, then when this new government come, they sack more than 244. Some of them do not ever get their salary, their benefits. Structural violence. Una the selo not talk about war. Look at what happened. Don't una selo keep silence. Some of us would not witness 2 wars. If we see the symptoms of war and we get background in conflict, we will tell you now. This now a wake-up call. Now, apart from what you see, so I want to bring it for you back another clear proof. When they talk about institutions, them we don't compromise. They look at the justice system. But before we can come down to the justice system, JMB be hold dinner for all the parliamentarians, and during that time, it make a clear back. I want play for one word where they talk about policy statements, and then when I count that one day, it will just back up with that point. So I will count senge. I don't know if you know lapsus lingua, if not mistake, or you just want to say we see that that's therefore happen. Listen carefully. Don't remind you about for say every word they come up from any public officer and intern from the government now policy statement. And not to me say we all know now they bought JMB come out plain and make a known to we. Again, they bring a come, like I say, I'm not going for talk, none of my opinion on there. Now waiting them talk, now they join for you, or put on for let you think, let you make up your mind, let you prepare. Because God don't use other person for can advise you. Now I put you in here. And every blessed day, some of now they bless we. Right now, the comment section, they say, let God bless you. Now they call for let God bless you. When I feel say them blessing any day for don't. No, once it's sincere journey, God they accept her. And the more God accepts her, and God will use that person there for telling her the right thing. Take a listen to GMB back there when it comes to policy statement. We are coming.
But Madam First Lady, I will say, may we wash with dirty linens in-house. A lot of problems they happen. I cannot stand here and talk about them. I know them. I've not been there inside the hall, but I follow through on that one and day. A hallmark of leadership Now for take your issues and deal with them at the right point. We will snap now when they talk to the whole world today. And some of the things we say will be used against us. And you cannot, because they are authoritatively coming from us. So there are times when it's necessary for say certain things, and you for know who say you for say them.
All right, family, una don't hear say anything when them talk na authoritative na policy statements. Now, when you can listen to the dinner we talk, meaning that it don't matter if they work, then it don't matter if they work. Election not to by vote. This not to me what's them, a GMB what's them. The dinner will be again a proof day to that. But before even account that day, I want you listen from Schengen. When they confirm and say 2028 in the win election. People are saying a joke statement. Every leader can talk, every opposition is a good winner. But these people, they are not joking. They mean every word when they talk, pauper. The language, pauper. Just get that word, the pauper, and check all of the laws that would don't pass. Na pauper. Whether the opposition disagree or whether people outrage or what, na pauper. It can for happen. Listen to Senge with a count for you the clip of GMB for tell you, let you prepare. Because the reason why I make it emphasize, I believe plenty salon people they'll go and say what I don't pass cry. It will reach to a point. Believe me, see what did happen at Senegal. When the leader, Macky Sall, say it will postpone the election, the people that will come out in Chinese numbers. Police security not able for ourselves, but we don't want to reach that level there. Anyway, listen, Senge, where they come just now.
Then there was a second point that you had, which was the National Development Plan. Actually, beautiful part of this NDP, even though election at 2028, and even though now we ever win back, we still make sure say the NDP now until 2030. Then now for make sure so we'll win 2028 to go easy for more continue the work. You know.
You get her? You get her? And they are not joking. And they are not joking. It might be said this thing like what they say, lapsus lingua, maybe come up by mistake, but they mean every little word of it. They mean. So it's not about deliver. What should we be plan? What should we hope as a government? You get a social contract between you and the citizens and for deliver. And based on that, in a democratic dispensation, that they then go judge you, then vote for you. But now we see the caption pauper. Now, what in GMB depend do? Listen, it's for being election, you get a calculative statement. Anyway, let not talk for her because, like I said, they're not going to talk for her at the count for you. But just keep on all the damn points in there. We got a lot for can't tell you. For let you keep that for say there's possibility for say we are heading to a bloody war. All right, low come to GMB. Listen,
Victory
I'm going
in
to
the
stop
2023 election. We not be don't get this opportunity for celebrate a great victory and for reflect on where we serve for the next election. Well, let me start by saying that the next election we all for Tyree Oja for make sure say 2028 is our election.
All right.
And I say this because I get hindsight of 2012, I even get hindsight of 2007, in 2018, and 2023. We are actively participate in the election. It is not enough for make you do good in terms of delivery for make you win election. It is not enough for be popular for win election.
That's right.
There is more to it, which we, now the SLPP, need to take seriously for me will continue for win and remain a dominant political entity in this particular land.
All right, so now all aside. Okay? Family, una not take them what's here very light. I play for you one video where just suffice, we just tell you waiting in mean we succeed. We he said the words could be used against them, that if they address the first lady. However, he also they talk to him directly about policy statements. You don't know what's in a policy statement. It mean when government's in position, simple, a distant position. You see, he said, you know enough for let you deliver, you know enough, there is more to that. Now, what does this mean? I wonder you see the calculated effort with this man do. We still get these people. But before I count that side first, I want pick out for you this man. I think it's good for that bring and come. Mohamed Kone, look at, you see? Mohamed Kone. JMB na inde obanda, Mohamed Kone na inde anda, lekuna dissident so. And Mohamed Kone na wati na SLPP person, you see? See, this not to say we make na pictures where na facts it is so. So this man still there in that position, and Italy said and get insight, and that the only reason where perhaps possibly we make them go succeed now because them put certain people when are their own people. This man was an SLPP and he's still working for pay, like what they say, like for pay for the they pay homage to a master we selector for their EB because even Charles Magai be opposing candidacy for be electoral commissioner. So if you remember the statement, not a funny statement, it also not a funny statement. Well, apart from that, you don't see this man will just appoint on the PPRC chairman. This PPRC chairman, again, a very strategic position. The political party registration commission. This man, the first man is Abdullahi Bangura, we ban a rally. But forget about that, the election done, but the depend try for work now for 2028, where they don't take this man, they don't go put on a strategic place when at the Supreme Court, when at the highest land, the highest court of the land, where makes law seem say anything happen or any bill or any kind of controversy, they go there and it get possible. Take a listen to this quickly. What they can.
Well, in our first story, State House has appointed Abdullahi Masiambi Bangura Esquire as the Supreme Court for Justice. Now, the former PPRC chairman is now waiting for approval from Parliament before taking oath of office. In our next story, President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, Dr. Julius Maada Bio, has urged the ECOWAS Parliament to formulate robust conclusions aimed at significantly reducing alarming poverty rates attributed to illegal mining within the sub-region. His call to action comes during the opening session of the 5th Legislation Parliamentary Seminar on the.
All right, so Fambul, when I don't see this guy, I want play for now one. I just want share. Let just refresh your mind again. This Abdullahi Bangura guy, what he be do, one of the trick we do, and for just let you fearful, let you just take time about 2028. So this man don't go put outside the strategic position now the Supreme Court. And now about stamp parliament we get. Anybody with the president send under definitely now 99.900% they get a position. All we don't see man in the way say then donate to them 300,000 or 200,000 to Kale, then go back, go talk and before parliament, but parliament approve and back. So don't forget this now a foregone conclusion. I don't know if you don't get in that position there, but let us take your man back to the very guy where he manipulates the political party. All right, let's just share something with you quickly. Let's just refresh your mind. It's very important for let we see that. Let's just see that. Now, it will take me like maybe 2 minutes or 3 minutes, but it's worth listen to. How these days, just for show you some of the tips where this guy psychologically or manipulatively or I don't know which kind of adjective or which kind adverb I will use way for show you how he help indirectly for bring JMB second time, and now they pay him back. Listen carefully.
Abdullah Masiambe Bangura, and me the chairman of the Political Parties Regulation Commission.
So yes, sir, in few words, explain to me the role of the Political Party Regulation Commission.
Well, principally, they constitute we for oversee the activities of political parties, and we register them, of course, and after registration, now we are the institution we charge with the responsibility of overseeing all of what they do.
Recently, the PPRC Bido issued out a press release on the ban on political rallies, and this now a concern way raised by the security sector and a just a decision way the PPRC take on it.
Well, this now a concern where the general public be done the raise relating to the conduct of political parties, then where they take to the streets for conduct their activities. And based on the outcry will be they get from the public, we've been get for on the recommendations of the election observer missions that came, we review and replace we act so that the act will make sure say then prescribe then conduct them day and prescribe sanctions for anybody where they conduct himself in that manner. So the outcry is from the public, and the recommendation is from the election observer mission that came. And then we held a validation conference. We put all the proposed amendments to the act to the registered political parties, then deliberate and accept the one they wouldn't they accept and reject the one they wouldn't they reject. So the proposals wouldn't accept now they way forward and along.
Right. Now, if you listen now, it tell you say waiting. It say the people of Salon and they cry for let them ban rally. See, he said the people of na public cry, a public outcry, and for the first time, from what we know, in modern politics, they banned rally. The handiwork of this gentleman. You see, and this man, we all see. La just puts you in paperback for saying SLPP. We not like pana. You see, so they don't send him back now the Supreme Court. Can you imagine? They don't send him back now the Supreme Court. So he go play back all those fantastic deals, then manipulative, then smart way, then sabi. Oh, these guys, come on. See? You see? So just for tell you, is now going to the Supreme Court, the highest body. When I tell you, say we are heading to a bloody war, the PPRC, this guy, he allowed upper of all for make them partake because they support the government, but they kick some party there out, like Femi Clediscol in party, because they're against the government. So imagine this go be a Supreme, it go to the Supreme Court. An issue come out when an anti-government issue, who say the vote. But tell me, this no need, but this not to ABCD self because the ABC had, not to ABCD, not to 1, 2, 3 self. In a very, very difficult one, very hard. Rep banana with the pan rotting. Small. It's a bit like where we don't squeeze, we don't squeeze where be say if they take an like. So it's easy for understand. Abdullah Bangura, they go sit down at the Supreme Court. They wait like APC, they argue under, they fetch under. All man, no go court, no go court. You go court. Okay, according to the Constitution of Salon, the PPRC, we see that. Not so. The APC go court. We see Babatunde Otidete don't sack him. Oh, they say we don't work for country, don't work for politician, because if they don't use you to a point where they know say you're a liability, then they kick you away. AIG, Burma Ja, who put in paper yesterday, it was one of the people, according to sources where they get instruction, for do these, beat protesters, they don't fire them. We say, waiting, no, we work for country. We don't know if we all, I mean, what I can say, Marabio. I'm telling you, Marabio now one person. If you give an assignment where illegal, or say this get a contrary to law, or it gets detrimental effect to the national interests of Salon, you deny now, you go to the next person, deny now, you go to the person, believe me, it a comport. But if everything what the president want to do, whether a good, a bad, with a supporter, it's dangerous. Would they do with him? Structural violence, so they prepare the sets. If, the 10 years war, it not just come also, it not just happen. I want to listen JMB, wait to talk about the war, what to lead to the war. Listen again. On that very day, all right, Lord, listen this one quick. Lord, listen.
I fight the war because waiting will happen now and lack of democracy, we will get one party, one group of people, we still exhibit the same traits for just the in charge.
You get the point here? You get the point here? You will repeat it for you again. La take a one more time. He said, whatever because the war, now lack of democracy. These not only words, these are the words of JMB. Why they talk about war? So let not just feel say na clickbait or just talk, but now fact. And I tell you, say what are they talking? You know, they come on me more. Now waiting they come up from them. JMB say waiting because the war, now lack of democracy. We want people when one set of people feel say that the normal for sit on day. You get that? Anyway, you know I am fine. Lap learn for you one more time. Listen carefully again.
Just like when in parliament, we don't give them the power for make laws there. When I can get right far with our constituents then, but when I also they take decisions on our behalf now. You don't have to come back to us. Now that make when I'm representatives then, I don't have to go back to this nation. I don't have to listen to social media for make decisions. Because I may not say I will sleep with the decision where I make. And history will judge. You don't judge me for the peace. Where they say peace, they say pieces. It's not possible. Everybody don't tire, they don't know who side for this and for that. I say I go bring and come. Because I believe in my own raw desire for bring peace. I know who side I pass. I know what I do. They say so Germany will bring democracy. I say I believe in democracy. Pass the one the way they claim for the Democrats. Because I very well know say I fight the war because waiting will happen now and lack of democracy.
You get her? What's it be the happy who make you fet na lack of democracy? Okay, fast forward. Compare what's the happy now. Though you compare what cause the war. You tell me if we're not heading to war. Tell me, please. Do me a favor. Not only words, not the words of JMB. Me sit down today, I don't buy me ticket na salon, I cancel, I destroy me, I cancel my trip, I lost this money simply because I can't go home because they talk like them, they just not those are they call so. Not those are they say let them go born so. Not those are they talk anything because the cow then here. What in they talk now they put na ya, it don't become a threat. Not to say something that JMB go order or the vice president or any kind of minister, but they don't create the enabling environment. They don't put onto a point that everybody get right for take action. And a buff case like God kill. We see them burn properties there, then kill people there. We don't ever see the investigations in there. You get the point what they talking about. So I want you to listen a little bit more. I will take you to another point. I tell you, these statements are like where God they can't tell we something will get for happen. You don't need the prophet for tell you this thing. God don't send mortal man for can tell you. We get for be careful. Prepare your mind. If these people are not changed, no surprise. All right, logo.
We will get one party, one group of people. We still exhibit the same traits.
All right, one party, but I give something, let bring can something for you. You know, I tell you today, say, I'm not going for talk, no opinion. I'm not going for give me opinion now. I the count fact there. See this thing. And why you want pay attention to this? Pay attention to this. I the count for you, JMB back. Please pay attention to this. See. Adi Macaulay, now stakeholder na APC. Now, anyhow you look at her, it gets inside information. We me no know, where you no know, when then within the stalwart that then get her. Right? No matter what. Now, long read what he puts. He said, Sierra Leoneans are not interested in monarchies. Now, what does this mean? Let's finish for reader. Don't I give you some seconds, ponder upon this one, though I try for put some fire upon us small. Now, take them back. Sierra Leoneans are not interested in monarchies. 2-term limit of 5 years each for the presidency is enough. A good now, A bad now, 2-term limit of 5 years each is the way to go. No more, no less. What in this mean? I want to take some seconds. Lord will keep the quiet for us. Okay. Simply, it seems as if what would the talk say? The strategy actually say JMB go probably one go for 3rd term, or they want pull constitutional limit, or it will end up for an SLPP in any way. Listen, this word. Let's take the word of I say monarchies. We are not interested in monarchies. Now, how monarchies they work? We all know. Like for example, now England, the king, nobody know the challenger. Say die. The king say die. Go to Holland. Go to Spain. It clear. The king, who then I allow take us a day. Nobody know the challenger. Ain't enough. Nobody know the challenger for position. It did it say die. A mama, did it say die. So the picking mark way come, it did it say die. Listen, this word. This not ordinary word. Let's take one voting. Pay attention closely. It say waiting. Sierra Leoneans are not interested in monarchies. Now, look on the right-hand side, what he put. It says, shine your eyes. Sierra Leone constitutional review process is ongoing. Steady behind closed doors. Waiting? Don't look at the word. Steady behind closed door. You sleep, now you wing, you go deep, you finger, now sardine, and smell toffee, a word for the wise. This is not an ordinary word. It gets you get connotation in this. You get denotation, you get connotation. Denotation, now the one they will study English and say now the face value or the pantap, now the pantap word, what's in the word where you go just see, but some word it gets meaning, the deep meaning and a connotation. Denotation and just a pantap. So if you watch this man in 2 words, in two tweets we put, there is denotation there and there is connotation inside there. And the connotation, they tell you this should say pay attention. Lord, take some seconds for let you get the denotation, the connotation. You get the point, eh? So we understand this. We get the connotation, we get the notation. These words, there is connotation there. Now, advising you, constitutional review, they're on the process, and that's if you sleep like you ink, you don't chop. Okay, like I say, it reached 1 hour, or normally in a 1 hour with it set full. But I get enough for bring count for you just on this particular subject. Maybe I might do yourself a favor. I left hand for part 2. Indeed, I could do that for part 2. But let's just round up on the 15 minutes of this conversation. Listen this part. Pay attention to this part. There we go.
Now, because I know one any the flag bearer for be somebody where we all for able be comfortable. If for meet a lot of criteria. But if we just this Nami Paddy or Nami friend, we all come on one region. It will not work for us.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Well, as Madam said, the one thing we are be able to achieve, now be able for get some of them, and many others we know they for believe and trust in me, and that is because of my track record. I want power. But waiting they make they go for power. Now because
listen this month, right? He wants power, but what they make you go for power? No, what are they do for you back? Are they bring Lumumba back? Let you know the reason why we leaders and want power. And this now from your own word now, that you can look at what Lumumba say, then you go judge for yourself. Let's take you back, let's do the connection, let you make at least let just stick and stay. Take a listen back.
I've always realized that power is temporal. and that you only do your bit and leave. As William Shakespeare once said, all the world is but a stage. We have our comings and goings. If you remember that, you'll remember to always have humility as your shadow. Most African politicians, I'm very reluctant to use the word leaders when I make reference to most African politicians. They occupy positions of leadership, but they are not leaders, most of them. First of all, the intention with which they enter into leadership is the problem. They seek office because they love power and
not happened. You don't get the point, eh? The intention whether they go into politics, nine problematic. Okay, get again from the horse's mouth. Why they go into power? Listen, this is not GMB. Compare the speech about this person, the professor, and you go judge yourself for yourself. Again, here we go.
I don't want anybody bully me young people or me young party.
He go into politics because for him people, other than people in your party, he define her. He not just put on that kind of way where you go struggle for say, no, in people all salon people are in people now. He make sure say he define her for you and not just tap that side. Because if he be talk and say, are they going to power for me people he tap there, we're not going to because me self 9%, you self 9%, APC 9%, you NGC whether I like it or 9%, you know. CD, PMDC na 9%. You understand? But it go further for when they say compartmentalize the book and done for you. Let you understand what it is for talk. Now listen, it go what in power for in people, eh? Hey, now not talk for her. We don't promise I need to talk for her. So, now listen.
And when I know they make they go for power. Now because I don't want anybody bully me young people or me young party. And when I know the opponents, you know, like whether they say they have almost become enemies because of what they do.
Yeah. All right. Now it go further for break for you. Apart from where don't say me own people, me own party. You look at the other side, the opponent, or the enemy, now that APC. And Lumumba say waiting. The intention when we leaders that can go into power is problematic. That was the first outside the missa. And this, if we be talking, we're gonna do say, you, I don't go pay you. Are you at SLPP? I don't tell you this. There's nothing personal now with GMB, not Sabi me, not Sabia. Believe me, to me, God, I want to succeed. I want to succeed. I want to succeed. Because, look, this now just the hard factor they tell you. La police force, let us see me face. This now the hard fact. JMB is okay. These are the hard facts where plenty people we not like this. JMB, and also tomorrow for now is okay. If you rest go $12 million, law put on $12 million, it afford that. If rest go within $12 million for bag, you know what I'm talking? Astronomically, almost impossible. I mean, impossible word to talk to. Exaggeration, let's just understand. Even if you rest go 12 million, they cook 9 us. Is okay. In beginning, okay. In family, okay. At least for now. So, you know, let's study. When he be then in Mimbar, they preach nothing in central mosques. He got one word where they always say, and abide on it. And when we see the sense in there, and later we see the idea. He said, "I not swear una leaders there." I not forget that word. He said, "I not swear una leaders there." He said, "The reason why we not swear una leaders there, when we swear una leaders there, God agree, God accept, God answer that prayer day. When the number, the dombolo they come, now na aid in the force reach before he reach to the leader there. So now make what they say, we don't want war because we will pray for the war council. When number I can we instead it's not we pray for them for change. But other people in the corner of this platform say prayer don't change and prayer not able to again. And it seems as if yes, perhaps God says they don't say, you know what, this guy is there. I just left this. Anyway, I've said enough. Like I say, let's just stop here. Part 2 good day will tell you we are heading to a bloody war. I get enough material for do the journalogy and bring Khan to you. But let's just stop here for JMB. Is enough for now. I'm not church the other side there too. Then presiding, I'm not church the MP there. Look the material and for there. And knock out and this is enough for us. And when they talk about waiting structural violence, and like say, I not even come up with the strike where they take place na airport. I not even counter it for just tell you about waiting and Joan will tell you about structural violence. This one. I not even torture it. Take a look at them people out the strike. Take a airport. All right. Now take that last this now take this last line again. Joan, tell me in 1969, it says structural violence is the ongoing and institutionalized harm done to individuals by preventing them from meeting their basic needs for survival. These were workers. Now workers in the strike airport. And apart, this are the new airport to the old one them back then be said not pay them with safety. For survival, well-being, identity, and freedom. Anyway, like I say, enough. Part 2 will come on this one. The last part, me 1 hour, I don't know, 1 hour they come, please, not be me. The last part where I go talk, not about, like, let's just conclude as I say. We all they pray for anybody who sit on that seat, let's succeed. Every patriotic citizen and they for be watchword. However, we not for only wish good, but the leaders are also for wish good for me and for do the right thing. We are not to hate the government. We not it's the APC, the SLPP, or JMB. And no, far from that. What I go gain for it there. But there's some of the things they wanted to do, they create bad image or create the enabling environment for now going to war, now they will hate. So let people get this clear. And the mistake what plenty people can do, I declare this one city. People and feel say you're an APC platform. You didn't make a mistake. I'm serious. You're making a big mistake. Yes. Today when they see who they bash the government. Why would they bash the government? Because now they're in power. We don't get much for talk about APC. Because of course they don't done them. APC don't done. You see, APC they don't done them by the election. So they don't get more, they don't get. You see, I mean, the leader wouldn't be where people can be abopa for say something we can make a big difference. You know, one of the things where a lot of people in the mind and they remember about her. Now, and this, I don't know if we will get her. No, just remember this. At a time where people in the city like if we be tough and talk tough, listen, people and be they play with this one. Babuyayo. Also, so now don't get this wrong. If the table be turned, now that time there's some of now for had more accolade in us, give more respect to us, and we're able to justify whatever insinuation what you get about us. And I don't I don't promise you it's gonna be a policy as far as I dare. As far as then they push me still, consider that because not to me one, I get a team behind me, the policy remain the same. Now, then there's I think 2 days ago, 3 days ago, I come on this platform, I tell you now, I play one clip. I tell you, say, let APC forget about this election. June 24 election is done and dusted, it's gone. When I talk, wow, I see people in the comment section I see people and no, some people, no, not so. I conclude, I know this, that. Do I need to be like, some people in the Naya, some people, because we know the pin we degrees in there, we know they put with degrees in there, with qualification, we know the pin with CV there, and we know they wear coat and tie for consider there. When we saw certain thing, and because maybe they wear polo for mingle with the social media, because it's not social media. We don't want the Sidonaya. If not coat and tie for the Sidon with coat and tie, believe me, every blessed I go Sidona with coat and tie. But things, I mean, things then cheap now, but people know. I mean, things then so cheap. If not coat and tie, I go to Sidona every day coat and tie. But no. And besides, there's not look at the man at the coat. I mean, not look at the coat. I don't know. Let's just put it in that way. Not to the coat see the watch, now the man inside the coat now the watch. And if you look at company like Meta, where that the parent company for Facebook, you look at Microsoft, you look at them big tech companies, Tesla, they're not interested in you 500 PhD, 200 PhD, masters, they don't care about that. Then get what they call competency-based questions, and even forget your job. If you're competent, if you say they do this job, they give steps, they give scenarios, they explain, all right, if this happen, what you go do? And which solution they will offer? You do 1, 2, 3. And you therefore be convincing before they hire you. You see Mark Zuckerberg, where they dress, not polo they wear. But when they talk, they feel the power of him, what's there. So let people understand it, not so because we know they wear coat and tie, can't sit down here. We know the pin will degrade the under. If we talk something, now all go, some people then go say, oh, something, well, no. But it's okay. I don't have time for tell you, necessary competency. Of course, we do tens of thousands of people. We must get people where they go. But however, we not for stop. Even if you're not 2%, you will help them to let me understand. I tell them, I say this election is over for APC. Now, people do not believe. When Abdullahi Berete go now we had, I will couch for you that clip, let you listen. That man, then up till now they course. Up till now they course. Let's do a favor. Let's share that clip there. That interview we send the peer do with her now we are. Let's share that side. Sometimes we not see it. Some people don't watch them, but you don't see it perhaps. Let's do you a favor. Now we go to that. At the camp, I guess the reason we make our talk this talk.
And of course, the SLPP as a ruling government, a ruling party. That's it. Then they look at it for implement some of them things and they how for bring national cohesion, how for them for set a committee where they also look at what things go wrong. And the things that will go wrong are very clear. Up to this point, the APC stance say, Kone for giving disaggregated results. Where are those results? Let us know where we go wrong.
So now you don't talk again. You don't talk them. Whether results and they and ECSL don't begin cooperate with the committee. If at all ECSL give them disaggregated and then find out say the election as the announcer not also in a paper.
My friend, wait till me they tell you this tripartite committee, the appetite where the SLPP been get, then we just want let we MPs and go take positions. Let we mayor then go take positions, who councillors take position, for give a semblance of a non-one party state. And that the democracy, even the opposition is in parliament. Although we in the minority.
So why we not wait now, let the committee, done their work before we begin to talk about them things here?
You know what? You're the able project. Me, apart from being a former presidential spokesman, I'm a political scientist. And my own training as a political scientist are for able to put things then together and come out with a very, very solid analysis. So the issue for me, when you look at one, they don't call the elections. When they don't call the elections, the only court, competent court will get the mandate for annul the 2023 elections, now the superior courts in our country, as provided for in section 124. The question then is, did APC take the the challenges of the elections. Did we take them to the court? No. And we had a specific period. After that specific period, the way elapsed, you not take an court, even if after 1 hour you care now, it's null and void. Did we do that? We didn't do that. These are some of the realities we have to put. Secondly, we don't pull a press release. We say Kone and other security personnel, they interfere with the elections. The Carter Foundation don't come and do that. The U.S. State Department don't even do targeted sanctions. But at the end of the day, they don't swear in Madabio, the Chief Justice of the London Duam, as provided for. And from me not be the ever call him at the same Mr. Bio, now until the day where me party agree say, let we MPs then go to parliament, now begin call him His Excellency the President. So all of that put together, the international community will tell you, say, our role is not to even talk about a rerun of the election.
Just hold on right from that.
I'm an AI avatar, and over 6,000 companies use me to educate their employees. Simply choose
that point.
Submitted question, and that is, let's see, Mr. Mohammed K. Fofana of the Gleaner newspaper in Sierra Leone. Ambassador Thomas Greenfield, you announced that the United States plans to invest $1.5 million to support Sierra Leone's electoral reform process. After the announcement, an unconfirmed report has it that the U.S. is pushing for a rerun of the June 24th elections. Do you have any comment?
I'm not aware of that, but what I am aware of is that the $1.5 million will assist Sierra Leone in developing their own plans for how they will conduct elections in the future. But there are no, as far as I know, there are no plans for an election, and certainly we have not called for that.
This now the U.S. ambassador, Linda Thomas Greenfield, we actually then deploying a UN where we can work in a salon. And now him basically can announce about the 1.5 million, where we all been say inside this 1.5 million, I get different category. Of course, they get for experts, we go look at the election we just don't pass and other things, then, you know, and it's for future elections. So we for be optimistic and say the future election could be after the committee don't make a recommendation.
Well, I wish you, I love your optimism. If for anything, if anybody they wait for be enthusiastic for say they can do a rerun of the 2023 elections, it will be somebody like me. The reason being, I left my job now. I go register. I spent a couple of weeks in Sierra Leone. I come back. I left my job. I go back for go vote. And number 3, I left my job. I go there. Me your small lily and nothing what I get. I go spend them for do media engagement for promote my party so that to go win. Then go thief the election and we earn. So if there is anybody who wants for let that happen, me na one person, the reason being, and no say if we get genuine elections in the country, there is no way Mada Bio will even be a president. And no say me party get the numbers enlarged who will win the elections. But as it is, painfully, I get for accept and not can mislead the grassroots people of the party. The 2023 elections, we can only use them now as a reference for see what went wrong so that we will able better future elections. And the future elections, in terms of non-ambiguity, I'm talking about 2028 general elections, including the presidential elections. And I want this to be on record. For tell you say tomorrow then they can go, they do election back for 2023, then Dr. Samura might be dreaming.
So people disagree with your analysis. They say your analysis is wrong.
Fair enough. These are my own analysis. At the end of the day, now I make the disclaimer say, if there is anybody way very optimistic, way for be very enthusiastic that we will get a rerun of the elections tomorrow or even in 2023 or 2025, 2026, it will be somebody like me.
Okay. Hold on there. La old Sambi Pianda. Fambulen, if you now want to continue, if you know watch, he can go now. He did the long interview. But the point was behind, the man said they lay in life, they bite in life. So I don't talk this before this man interview. So Lona just know not to pass to pin with degrees in there. You know what I mean? Not to pass to pin there. But anyway, it's not about I know they force you for they believe me. I always say this. My job now for make sure say account for your cogent information and left hand to you. What be the turn and say someone lost his selection? I will be see the backlash, but how happen? We tell them this one back. There is a book called 48 Laws of Power, very dangerous book. And not some book and they were not can recommend to people, but where they talk something and just they come up now your brain. There is a book called 48 Laws of Power. When you go, I know say some people live and Google that right now. I don't recommend that anyway. When you read that book, you look at the politics. Plenty time then they tell you say the people that would win in governance, the people that would win election there, are the people that will sabi lie. If you're not supposed to be truthful, you only for team up at the two, you can never win an election. These researchers don't prove that. So this is a fact. And I make some of we. Okay, I don't know if I go able I can lie by you, but waiting me just understand and calculate what I don't follow. I don't tell you the truth. But plenty per we, majority of people not only say alone, it cut across even then civilized society always say they're highly civilized because of education level, they still manipulate. Lie day by grade. Lie day by grade. What is so? Lie day by grade. Look, now Italy, that a new prime minister who then get to where say they can call it block, where be the campaign, where be the campaign, say they block it, they ban all the immigrants there. They allow no boats for cross. Look, they can try for make negotiation now. They don't soften tone. Joe Biden, before he come to power, maybe the campaign, he say he go make sure say the Saudi Arabia, MBS, the Mohammed bin Salman, the Crown Prince, it will be a pariah. It will make sure say people isolate them completely. When the Ukraine war broke out, they go big. I mean, Baku, this government so deny. What did they do? They say they will stop the boats and not just so. The foreign secretary, he resigned, enabled the home secretary rather, the home secretary, Suleiman, enable, But the point why they talk here is, you as a politician, you get for sabi lie pan people for make them believe you. This is it just cut across all over the world. So we get we own grade. Not by grade, not by level. We politicians they're so good in their job, they know how to manipulate we. Even when they see B and say not to be this A, you see black, no, you say no, not to black, this not white. Anyway, I tap now. Me time don't. Lord, we open the line for Fambule. All right. Yeah, the caller they don't begin kind of self, even though no open it. All right, so let's take this first call. Yeah, call out. Just a second, we can connect you. Just a second. Give me 1 second. You already done in at the line. Give me 1 second. We are going to connect. Just a second. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Yes. Call outside. The call from.
The call from the US.
All right. You get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
All right. Okay. So first of all, as I can always they say, I can always run for the term and I plenty thank you for the good way they do. This not the problem we make it we find ourselves in this situation because we know how to accept the reality because Saloma no let put that they tell us too. Just like waiting. I remember the other program where they talk about this 2023 election done. A lot of people just like I they make reference to Abdullah Gate, the former spokesman to the former president. The people always they go after them. This APC, SLPPC, they not for talk anything the reality self about your party, they get annoyed, And honestly, the title towards the program, because I see I'm a get question mark, and that's just the reality where you they ask. And if you ask me from your opinion, the answer what I will give you now yes, because now that part of the Sierra Leone they go into so now, because we only see the way man are out in the go in that country. People are not stupid anymore. People are not stupid anymore. Shalom people are for wise up. The way man how this man they take this country is not good for we nation. It's not good for we nation. Already we get pushed, we don't come, they part destroy, we use them. If we see them anything happen in that country, it will be deadly, it will be bloody. It will be deadly, it will be bloody. So all they need for do now for make pay attention. The one that we they, in authority.
All right, thank you, brother. Yeah, thank you, brother.
Their family, they get picking them, let them advise them. Their family members, let them stay away from other bill because tomorrow they will pay dearly if they not be careful, even with their life. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you very much, brother. Thank you. Now we had another voice. Yes. All right. We miss this voice. All right. We miss this voice. Okay. Let's take this one. Yes. Call outside. The call from.
Yeah, I call from London.
All right, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not too agree to know what is
Hello. Hello. The line will break.
Oh God. I call from London.
All right, you get the platform.
Yeah, me not agree with you now. Different from una. This tripartite. America no get for cancer, we say they give money for reward. And except for future election can be any kind of anytime. Everywhere it's let this tripartite conclude. When they don't conclude, we go begin make final decision. But this thing not it's better not a part of the system, better for when they lost when party lost election, I wanna go to safe zone, go to the incompetent effect, and this thing just grab no more in the lane life for tripartite not they commodity. No, just say so. That's what we been sit on. Pakabago for go sign peace with for the Sanko. Now we been sit on as alone they protest no let Pakaba no go. Finally then go sign peace. They not kind of parliament. They make for the Sanko vice president. We all agree with that because we want peace. This tripartite now not just play and don't so. Let me wait first. Don't wait first. Don't wait first. All man get your opinion. But for me, I don't say America no can put the money for nonsense. Until they no say let's not go for commodity. Let me be a wait. Let this thing done. And see everything that they make the press conference tomorrow. No, just play down all this so say nothing they be again. Na both case. No left and force. Letting they go. Tripartite no get power for call election. That committee now we been signing with peace.
All right,
brother. For the vice president.
The 2 minutes. The 2 minutes are done. If you want call back, that's fine. All right. Now we had another voice. Yes, caller. Who said you call from? All right, we miss this one. Okay, we miss this one. All right, I'll take this one. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello?
Who's that the call from?
The Komon-Tok. The call from EU.
Yeah, but your phone dull. I don't know if the line dull.
I want to ask you this question.
Go ahead.
You sure say this election they will reverse and back. They will make election as solemn. Then I want. Secondly, one caller make a statement for this man, Mr. Begete, because they are all thieves. I don't trust non-politician as alone. No politician I trust. Nobody I believe. Because when they don't get again, and we still don't serve for them, eat and small, and later then come back and create. So I want to answer this question for me, because again at the media. You shall say this election will take place back as alone. We matter do not finish in 5 years.
Well, I don't tell you. I don't know if you listen to the program. Okay, certain questions and they, if I don't talk, I'm not going to repeat myself again. Do yourself a favor, rewind the program, you listen, and go back to the previous program. You will know exactly the answer to this question. He did it. No, well, if they follow the program, though you want me for that do tautology, I'm afraid. My brother, it means you are not watching the program. If you don't watch the program, you not go ask Sunday. Honestly, if you don't watch the program, anyway, law will not put argument. You can't argue, please. Law will take another. If you don't follow the program, you not go ask me that question. Honestly, yes, call outside the call from.
Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yes.
These are the most straight to the point.
All right.
Okay. Me, I can let you be sincere with my conscience. Yeah. Number one.
Who side they call from?
I read a book. Well, I do around the world. I read a book out which tell me say if you sit down, you give the authority for let people that we know they not get upstairs for rule you. It means that you sign your death warrants, okay? But waiting at the guy for say, if you look all waiting they go on a salon, the people themselves then get themselves for blame. Then we come up with facts. You only matter you in what? You say popularity with your crowd, it doesn't mean say you get to win election. There is more to it, but these are all components of waiting you they present to people and say, look at people and with them in the BNB, look the amount of people and you see all the stupidity about the people and with them give them follow, give them money, and give them rest, they all jump for dance because then a sampa then they left for dance. At the ending of the day, when you look, there is a lot of people out there, large number of them show themselves with Mother Bio. So if a Mother Bio can say he win the election, we don't say activity farm. From the morning way they can achieve. But look all the components which you get for say towards that. The people of Salon, they get problem. Let it come up with facts. With the boss the way they go out, the boss they all now the young a lucky business. But at the end of the day, the same people in talk say, oh, them boss they are them good. The government people and we the transparency now look. Now all boss them when they don't go school, they make fine, they send you now. At a twinkle of an eye, they all get to begin with wrong. But the same people then back then still they support. So what you get for? Don't let the let and suffer. Look, whatever thing when you sign for, now you get. We always try to let them get the best, but the people don't want to get the best. Some want to get the best, but the number at which when I want to get the best, when you count them, you go look, say, is these people still existing? Even when they fight for them?
All right, thank you very much. All right, thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Yes, caller outside the call from. All right, to miss this caller. All right, we'll take this one. Yes, caller outside the call from.
I'm just coming to call from you.
All right, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, good, very, very good program today, and you can do it any better.
All right.
All
right, thank you.
Because obviously, we can happen now say what's possible before first war. We only take on this tripartite as I call it. I know say Betty say everything is lost for me analysis within this election which is true. I get that. But wait, I'll ask you a question. This agreement, does it include review of 2023 election categorically dated in that?
It's there.
Okay, good answer. Now, so what if this review of the 2023 election say the election wasn't won by the current government? What will happen? If the review, because you say they did part of it. What if they say now the review come out, we say well the 20 election will not review something is got a fault. Which things you grab?
My brother, it's just unfortunate that you don't put. I want to play for you one. I don't get to answer this question. Obviously, I will put for you somebody who will answer you this question. I want to drop the phone. Drop the phone. Listen to this person. You know the person. I don't call the name. Then you will get the answer. Quick one. Drop the phone.
One specific
question, the way somebody say they will run election, I could assure the people of this country, the election, it be not run done. The term for election be not done completely. We get a winner, His Excellency, President Julius Maada Bio. We get a parliament with a function. We get a cabinet. After you say today we go cabinet. Nothing not get for change. And that's the fact. Anybody tell you anything otherwise, I will tell you say they try to mislead you. And I'm a job for help for give you that information there, and I don't promise you say I will be truthful to you.
All right, brother, the post we call, I'm sure you don't listen this. Well, apart from this, another video, but I not just want to bring Orlando again, let not cause a lot of like, because we don't done with the videos and this now calling time. But I'm sure you don't get the answer. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yes, I call from America.
Yes, my brother, you get the platform.
Yes, I like the analogy where you come up with. And I don't want people to don't forget. If you come with one NP from APC, the NP, I've been asking this question about Samoa and Ultim. He said, let and all I tell we say, for not election or you do election, then the content by the tripartite.
Thank you, my brother. They follow this program. Thank you. They follow this program. Go ahead. Me, I forget and say.
Yes, it's nothing like that now come up. And two, and all we say America no go give salon money anymore. But when that woman come, they give 1.5. And what people for know, America they look for a test. And there is a war they go now the world where America and human say salon na part of the security council. And it come for orientate any new member of the security council. So if you see you don't get that 1.5, the next one are the MCC, and I bet everybody salon will get the MCC day. Based on waiting, I'll see and analyze. So this is my own contribution, sir.
All right, thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Okay, we miss this one. No, take this one. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah. So call from the US, Komon-Tok.
All right, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Okay. First of all, I want to talk about this commission, understanding who they talk about. One thing I see what they go on in the country, and the president they try for distract people them, especially information minister. They know how for tell the salon people them what they go on. Because I find out say then they try for distract the people, for let people them pull their attention by this commission concerning this election. Now I make them count boss system. Their bosses they are. Hello?
Yeah, you did live.
You know
you did live.
Okay. For the first time in history, they bring boss system for the people them. I believe say if them people there get good intention for Sierra Leone, for let them can help the people. Therefore make sure say they reduce the price for let competition go happen, because the thing is now the people that can help. They say that they can the boss system. But they can them bosses here, they come. They say each person they pay 10,000. For pay 10,000 for commute from Eastern to Central. For go, then 10,000 for come. It's a lot of money. So if you go make, let me say, 800,000 for month, he pay 10,000 for go, 10,000 for come. It's a lot of money. So one thing what me they try for talk now, I want for let the salon people and know say this government it want for let chaos in the country. Now that's make they distract people and they bring all that here. So now they talk no more. I want let people understand say we not get for facts. We will make sure say this commission wouldn't be passed for this election. Then for know the truth, now know the final of what they go on. So now that no more me take that.
All right, thank you.
But nobody not get for facts.
All right, thank you very much for your contribution. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. All right, we don't miss this one. Okay, let me add this one. All right. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yes, Mr. Komon-Tok, how are you? I call from Dubai.
All right, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, I just want to make some analysis. Mr. Komon-Tok, no party no day in Africa or the world where the rule where not go one try for win election. Most times the Western world they're not going to do it by crook because then the system where them put the mechanism is difficult for let them play foul. But Africa,
Who side they call from for the benefit of
from Dubai.
Okay,
Almost have this voice now from Dubai. So what are the procedure is every government they fight for or any political party they fight for win elections, especially Africa. Europe, because of the mechanism they put in place, it's not easy for thief election or for rogue or for manipulate. But because of Africa, the constitution we get is easy. Now look, the constitution we get for 1991, a bad constitution. And what thing cause a bad constitution? Because APC in power for 24 years, and they believe say multi-party election they can, and they get for winner. Because they get for winner, they make the constitution in the way that if we just want to win, if we still get that kind of power, as although a multi-party, but get the power for rule that kind of way. This is not one error. Again, like some of your analysis they say most times man they plan and say man proposes, God disposes. The inter was smaller than English of the area. So be in 10, I remember 2007, I've been there for inside politics. They say, when I just go no more, when I vote, when I don't vote, I win the election. So be. What you end up for? A loss. 2018, APC still get 99 pattern. Then we didn't have power for 40 years. Mame Bangura, the only on television say APC 40 years now they are only come out. What happened? They lost 2018. They lost. So if you matter the plan anything now your own plan. You know nothing for 2028. So then go fight their own plan, then go do their own tactics, but they come bad. They come bad. It can come bad by anybody. So this don't happen from Momo, it come bad. Solo being take come bad pana.
Okay.
And the APC take back, it come bad. So it's possible. Now that's number one say.
All right.
Anything can happen.
All right. Thank you very much for your contribution. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. All right. We'll miss this one. We'll take this one. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello, Komon-Tok.
Yes. Who's I the call from?
How are you, sir? Well, my man na Holland again, Mohammed Ba.
Yeah, for the benefit of Fambule, because I know they I know go forget me own bomber.
Anyway, thank you very much again. Now concerning this debate we put up here today, I appeal to we all with the list in this wonderful program we don't create for we. We ask yourself for love, respect, not to you with the respect, not the program with the respect. Let we try for respect people the opinion, not to fact. We all get for give you opinion, we all get for argue. But if we try for little people and put people down, it's not nice for we all need respect for each another. I get reply for one person when I'm your brother, when I'm your family. I get good contribution the way they make, but they make in the short way, the little people fine. Now me your brother with the call himself Mr. Dubai. I no say don't attack one personality, we come for calm. Educate we small, we all educate each another. We all look to school picking again. And that man there, I believe, say a big person for 20 years. Then I can show you that. The man they give you opinion, they tell you what he don't see, what he don't see. You know, me get right for attack the man in personality. That now one. So the advisor as a brother, na opinion we they give. Not of facts, not to because you Lambo, you're not Lambo, you're in a position, not in a position. Me say what you talk saying are true or not lie. You say self here at time people like attack you, not to you them for attack. You get right for say whatever you want for say because you're not part of we. If you just no more, just open the program, you don't say nothing until you close on. Like say well now we picking in the plane kindergarten school. All man, they Allah, they make noise. No, we get to listen to each another, love, respect each another. And somebody they when they don't curse him and me, for me, I'm not happy with that at all. Military, now one of the most person we God give is Sabito. No matter, you can't take that from her.
All right. Okay. The 2 minutes on done. But
let people not attack people and personality. Don't let this man cause.
Yeah.
That made you should go that wonderful people that admire them because you know they tolerate, you know they allow for let it cause nobody, let it attack nobody personality. So now the appeal that I get today, do allow respect each another, allow bring respect, punish allow respect. We say allow respect the country where we come out. This country will come on at this country salon, nobody cannot belong to. Now go, you come other person with the generation we have end of this year. Goes on 1,000 years again, salon will still be.
Yeah.
So Lord respect that. So thank you very much again.
All right.
I look up for let pass this message today. Listen, they love respect each another. Love respect anybody we can at that place who you call. We listen to them, but not of attacking personality or Pitia is a lot called in English. When you pitia somebody, you say it a lie, what you talk not to say it be. We don't make that now. We use culture, now we use tradition. We respect people. We listen. Then we'll complain later about not of us saying publicly, but what you talk not to say on a lie.
All right. Thank you very much for the advice, and I hope say people we fumble and they listen and clearly. All right. Let's take another call. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, call outside the call from.
From Europe. All right. I appreciate you coming back. We play the video for the minister. From the time we've done it too.
All right, go ahead. You still get the time. You still get time. 2 minutes. Go ahead.
Thank you. Says if this agreement says that for the 2020 election, right? And it say in the Leone and the candle, but it's not there. We all know that it's committed Mr. Say. Because what they ask is, what if the view of the election is say that's a problem with these results? What is Leone and do? What is that community? Now about us.
There is another video back to that answer. There is another video to the answer. They only 3 minutes, but time not for player. And I'll be on play, but I just put the 39 seconds. But anyway, another day, good day, because this is a calling time, please.
Okay, yes. Now I know that. I'm not sure that the talk is completely correct. But what do you say when the election had the problem? Which we could do as a nation? Which the country could do now? Which the NPC could do now? I know, you know what I mean? Because I don't know, it's just one no. Which the NPC could do, which the country could do, which is alone and could do. If there's this election had a problem, because the government is not going to be wrong, but which we could do as a nation? Now I know. Yeah.
All right, thank you very much, Don. You still get 40 seconds. All right, okay. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. All right, to miss this one. Okay, let's take this one. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yes, from London. I made a call back.
All right, so you get the platform, you get 2 minutes.
He played Siba in but Siba, now what's in the plan for now they talk so? Now Siba been talking go put an Escoman at tight place. Where camp and peace be not an Escoman in Nigeria. Who
say Siba say they put an Escoman at tight place? Who say it talker?
We not go talk and say then go a big man not be able to a big man and they put an attack. You know get a video, then a video says Siba talker.
He not call him. He not call him. He not call him. He not say honest.
But we're not saying honest they be the whole Latin day. Honest be done a custody way go talk that whole day. You see, in the talk for them like how the man the mother view they talk no more for please him keep to them. Think the way they able do them they talk am. This election, me I still not believe say them go thief election from people and don't they make votes. But they may nobody not talk about that. But what's make the tripartite committee there for now? If they're not for talk about that again. And what's not the use for let them do this tripartite? It's tripartite. Now the conclusion of the tripartite and the action. So let me know, jump into conclusion right now. Let me wait this tripartite done first. Let it done. Because me no say that mommy, that make you woman. You know the for can tell me say then give money for the do you want. Now for the tripartite, now for future election can be after the conclusion of the tripartite, future election come after that. You see, Mother Biono get a monopoly they for do always one like always don't do so, don't take election, don't kill people, and don't do always they can do. Don't worry. Right now the man effect for the back say he died. Now the effect for do. That one not really talk about. Now the man effect for this. And all that the statement that they make, it's the color of the whole area. Then the area and they know what's the man they plan. So they know what's on the left man they do always want. So we don't conclude, hey, wait, don't say, don't do. Yes, the election. Some will be weak. Now weak man, now with problem. You know they talk, in afraid. You don't go and be president the afraid area. You don't go and be president, no one they arrest you. You don't go make baby eye. I'm talking to my boss. Okay. All right, bros.
All right, thank you. No problem. Yeah, now we had another voice. Okay, now save you. Yes, yes, call out. Okay, we'll miss this one. All right, now look into the text then. No, no, can't get problem this show. Then we'll say this show, we don't neglect them. Zainab City say there is a short clip where it was saying that EBK has been found guilty and they will put in a tight corner. Yes, now we add another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yes, call outside the call from.
Alright, don't look into the text there. Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yeah, now for Dolly set, please. Dolly set.
Okay. Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yes, who said you call from?
Good afternoon. Yeah, I call from the United States.
All right, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Okay, this is the first time for me to take part.
All right.
In this program.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so I really enjoyed the analysis and also the recommendation where they give the books them. You know.
Not so I know they recommend them. Oh, I talk at the talk. Everybody don't see them.
Fine. Sometimes, say Sierra Leoneans they will need to read. When they read. That's all. Some of we, we just it's like we just fortunate for we, when we kaya, we get for take reading very seriously, So it's like I got no man I get for sorry country, Salone really sorry. People we never get leaders there. People I think say Salone get leaders, so not get leaders. Some of the leaders, they are not power no more they need and just need power, come in, make money without doing nothing. From there, they just go back, go and enjoy what they don't make, left the people in a limbo. So it's like, it can take a long time for that country for a change. A country we don't face civil war for 10 years. By now, we expect to see by now good things for to happen. Mm-hmm. But it's like from bad to worse. Okay, maybe what I thank you very much. I will follow on the program.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for calling us. Okay. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Okay, we'll miss this one. All right. Okay. I'll look into the text quickly. Okay, Lord, take this one. This one they come up from Ali Kamara. It's the same reason he gave for him not going to court but deferred to. That's not. I don't know what the person talk. All right, so family will decline the program now. We apologize. Let's see this one. They come up from Ronald Justin. What they say? The USA cares about their interests. So $1 million. $1 million is a peanut, but Sierra Leone will accept anything, whether APC or SLPP. They are two of the same coin. All right, now we had the calls them back. At least we don't take some calls.
We say that the last call you can end the program. I say, they are big.
Yeah.
That was a plenty. Thank you. Some people don't know. Anything SLPP they try for talk, and they put up on social media. From no don't talk, I don't know. I let you claim up you can do. Osiba don't talk as so. Say no election. It's not just first of all also the first part. Not first the way forward. They call some of callers and they call so that the way forward. And way forward, I don't go for first them, but nothing else again. No the boss there. They don't count there. They they forgot so side. They say that are old for go pass. Can you imagine? They came up with 6 kilos. Now they don't say your price out to 8 kilos. So what's that they help them well? The boss will begin broke down. They repair the first accounts there. So you know what because I let that for me, I pass it, brown new one of correct. They repair first. And can go for food people. Like go there, I call away say, and the food people over there. Then I say, people that cannot go blame them, and not going to say the boss are all one or no. Those people can't go now. We don't know. I'm going to explain this boss here, now all one day. But they don't see the pains, they don't say yes. And new boss don't come for them. So I blame them, but I don't blame them too much. But what we they try for just say, not find the way forward. Like every day, they actually the way forward. The way forward, everybody plus amo. But if not to that, also say PC or things. No, it's not a control. Was a lot more than the conflict. But when I do not defense now to go there, guys say work ahead. But they was gonna say that come on go do this. No. So now just see, not find the way forward. Now only one of the ideas there. I don't get the ideas there. Let them come forward. No, I'll go push this here. And the time they go so February they go so. Now match the gas so no go on those door. That man now one they can one there so if now not time or jail no belt to assist not in my farm a problem. So now that and then do you have the family member there? The colleagues then at the university. The university don't grow. Please, beg, would they beg, no share, and subscribe and like, please, yeah, because now February they go so now the 5 today, so launch the 5K before April. Thank you, the main contribution day.
All right, as always, thank you very much, and for reminder, as always, family and Adwada. Now we extend the privilege we will get to other people that will not benefit it. Please, Lord, do that for us. Now your own contribution, Andy. Yes, from who side you call from?
I call from Queenstown.
All right, you get 2 minutes plus.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, you see them politicians, it look like now they're all okay engaged. They will not go tell you supporter them. This who they tell the supporter them. So the tripartite team where people they talk. I don't know how it will be clear to we the people there that the tripartite don't call for election. It clearly don't show say the tripartite there is no way to go for call for election. The people that were the experts there, they don't do the analysis for them, but they're not carrying evidence here. ATC, what did they think about right now? Now, for men not allow matter making no change the election in time. Men not allow matter for third time or extend in time. Now that they're for worry about right now, not so for election, a rerun or whatever. Then they do it more. It's not going to happen again. I just want to talk quick about them boss here. Them boss here, when they been calm, they do that free ride. Them I been ride one, and when I ride one, I noticed something where most of where the moon could pass smart for winner, when they pay attention. If now them boss and a brand new boss, then the mileage, you go look at the speedometer, you see the mileage on the bus system. You know, so you go clearly tell you say not to new boss them. Now for just go inside, but that's not to the thing. Them boss they're not designing for metro. Them boss they design them as flight transfer bus system. Basically, now for run around the airport system. Not so for people that for go around. Now make right now if you send the people them whether they claim that. That happen because what did it call? They say that there is small up the hill because I want axle, then I want the engine at the front today. So the design they design them was here, not so for long trip. These are just around the airports. Like if for come on one plane, get them going on a terminal, then they cannot get luggage, space for luggage, they not get air conditioner. This one is this. Una Google, una go online. Now the thing is about these Caledonians. All we get for do now for go online. All the information I did. If you look, you search for Ashok Leland, then you say terminal transfer, flight transfer, you go see the same exact bus that are designed for. Not for this. So now maybe we see that they don't begin move already. Serious about see they push one of them. So this just that we say, not get for last. First of all, the bus not get air conditioner. When you begin catch you son, you know what you happen inside that. Now be guy, why go inside that guy says it's so warm inside that thing. Okay, so it can't be begin rain now. When the place go begin the soap, they don't go be window. Now born people there. But I don't think we can forget to that point is my other know say them boss are not to new boss them. The man they where they run, they know say them boss are not to they're not designed for free song, even though they go lie. Mr. Komon-Tok, now we allow them for do the here. By then say many they're there for waste with time. We for make the international communities will not happen. But they don't scare all man they put for talk. The people then can say, oh, me man, if I left for talk, they listen. You know they left for talk. I know they left for talk. I don't care what you supposed to say. Now they are there and I will continue for the talk. So now I don't know just say make a tell on that quick. But the future, now we are in it. Until we do something, better not going to happen at this country. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you for your contribution. All right, so they take 5 more calls. They will wrap up the program. If the five 5 more calls to wrap up the program. Otherwise, that 5 calls there now like 10 minutes. So if the 10 minutes done, we wrap up the program. All right, let's take this one first. This one they're already on top here. Yes, call outside the call from.
Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yes, outside the call from.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your program.
Yeah.
Let me start with a big M.
Thank you.
I would not listen to all the suggestions there. Your caption tonight, it really makes sense. But now, no matter of time, and people need to talk about that, and it really, really serious. Not just a matter of time. Everybody talk of tripartite. My observation about the tripartite is when the U.S. ambassador to the United Nations they go, if they ever congratulate the president, any country don't congratulate them because the diplomacy is flexible and it deep. Sometimes you didn't know the meaning. You understand? And if you observe our missions, they will be in a tongue. I mean, they all get accommodations. They're not good unanswered. You know, that's my own view. But thank you for your program. Thank you for the contribution and the positive contribution. And thank you, and I thank we the vibrant community for the impact for this program the show. Yeah, and I hope that you will make a contribution for continue for support the program. You know, make it go be more vibrant for the people and for the community. I mean, observation anyway.
All right. The thank you now, we all get her. You said thank you.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. All right. Now, after this, we'll just take 4 more calls and then we'll wrap up the program. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll now look into texting quickly. The texting will substitute the calls there. Sad reality. APC self gets full mandate. If the APC really cares about the people and political reforms, then let them boycott governance. Politicians are always hopeful. All right, okay, I'll take this one. Yes, caller. Yes, caller, outside the call from?
Yes, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yes, outside the call from?
Hello?
Yeah, you did live. Outside the call from?
Hello? Yeah, they call from Dubai.
All right. You got 2 minutes.
Yeah, I just want to make this point. I'll finish my last point I've been trying to make. Yeah. One of the reasons we see under Ernest Koroma, it create 2 districts in the north. All is now for being added advantage to the APC because not I didn't support base day. I mean, forget to mention that they out. So any political party, it affect in Africa. No, so that's why even America, it affect for win, but you're not going to rogue because the system not allow you. But Africa, if you give them the chance, then go rogue you. So the opposition go for open eye, well, and then go for defend their right. But for some for the cry no more, then they're not defend their right. The government will always try. This is not Africa. Now we mentality, now we nature. This now we mentality. We're not genuine. We're not able to do something straightforward. We always effect for bring everything at your advantage. So very few, we will put very few countries there. Again, the brother we call from Holland. I want assurance say I'm not actually fitted a doctor, and if the doctor feel that way, I go humbly apologize to them. But I think you as a moderator, you listen me comment, and if you say anything there, I say I get some doubt, but I know fit him. I not say na like man, I not say na crook. So a surprise way in then a Holland in feel offended say I'm a big one. I disrespect her. Not to me wish, and I can guarantee say if the doctor come Saturday, if he say I've been disrespectful, I go humbly publicly apologize to her and say I'm sorry. Or like you say, we go for critical thinking. Now, professor, I don't do hard work, but you know means somebody not go for questioner. So if we say no, because the problem, people like just we say anything but the government, nobody know for can talk or somebody know for put out. Now, any bad thing about the government, all man for can say, yes, this government, bad. If somebody can say, wait, but this thing, I don't feel say na reality or you want questioner, then they come against you.
All right, 2 minutes on done.
You listen to the program. I believe say if I be talking anything bad, if you don't attack me, say no, but don't attack this one. I'm pretty sure. And I guarantee I'm saying, I go apologize to that doctor if he say yes, I fit him. I believe say I'm not fit him. I just put my point across and we go for open to critical analysis. Not to everything we go for you say yes, not true. People and then they come attack the government, they attack the president, they attack the first lady.
Thank you very much.
Can say, why won't they attack the president? Why won't they attack first lady or this peaceful citizen? So it's normal. Don't not just be biased, not be neutral. I won't give a guarantee, so I will apologize if it happens.
All right, thank you very much. All right, I'll take the number 3 of the 5. We don't take 2. This one, okay, we don't miss this one. All right, now look at, maybe we don't take 2 more texts to wrap up the program. All right, okay, maybe this will be the second to last call for tonight. Yes, call outside the call phone. All right.
Let me go back to them boss there. When they come, they say the boss spend at 10,000 leons or 10 leons because we don't know about the leons being 1,000. I mean, the bonds, right? They say 10,000 leons or 10 leons. But other boss other transports and they take almost 5,000, 5,000, 6,000. You know, say most of the other private transportation and now they don't begin take 10,000, 8,000, 9,000 at the people in hand. When the people in job, they say now on a government force to start that. So you see who side the problem, they come out from. Then secondly, me na person we believe for tinap and tell person to go right in your face and not care how you feel. But as long as I make the point clearly before you, yeah, you know what they can, then they can't talk something way wrong. Inside America, yeah, when you talk too many things when are nonsense, and they say, man, you're talking trash. So the same trash, if a person they talk now, inside we come out, based on we don't care about culture, tell the person in face, say, man, you are talking trash. Because they sit on the life of the people all the time. And the people that they buy for analyze them. They want the people and all for think the same direction we want to think. It can't happen that way. We need critical thinkers. We need people from every other sector. People out there, not religious people, and we're not scientists and scientists people. Give me your idea, then I say, if you work for me, work for me. This is the thing I believe. And let us coerce people then, that people are not for talk, the way they go out, they say a democracy. What is democracy that? We don't say yes, there is one thing, you have to be responsible for whatever thing you say. But allow the person that the person say, whatever trash, take the person in trash and turn them around, maybe you can even make gas out of the trash. That's what I believe.
All right, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much. All right, I'll take the second to last call this. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, caller, where you call from? Wa alaikum salam. Where you call from?
Calling for United States.
All right, you get the platform, you get 2 minutes.
Father Bio must go now. To Kabab. So no people not allow no 2020 election. So Komon-Tok, where the caption they say we are struggling to go towards election civil war. People know why about civil war. But the facts are the facts. You they see the right thing at the war. This I say about the community where I say about civil war. I try to explain to them, go Google the TRC report. So Komon-Tok advise you, get the TRC report in front of you. There's a lot of cases that let's say civil war.
Yeah. I think that's a good recommendation, Andy. Yeah. My brother, I think na good recommendation. That's TRC.
Political people that say exile, plant coup, people that say make coup, kill opposition. This is what they call another. We need a new national government of unity. Not a peace, not a we need to ban all of them. They are useless. We need a national government of unity. We can never be afraid of state capture. This is not the beginning. This is just continuity. Just as I mentioned yesterday about Abdullahi Masian de Bangura from PPRC to the Supreme Court. You know the power of the Supreme Court in election issues. So that's like the preparation of 2020. It's like the outside that not for allow matter for the 2020 election. We need to rebel. We need to come out. The security force, we need the police.
All right.
The women that want to come out and
all right. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much.
Now the first CDS, 9 people left. Chief of Defense Staff, 9 people left.
All right, thank you very much, brother. That's not the last lucky caller for tonight. We will give a bonus. This is a bonus call. This will give a bonus call. Yes, caller, outside you call from?
Yes.
Who's side you call from?
Hello?
Who's side you call from?
Can you get me?
Who's side you call from?
Me now, first time caller.
Okay, you're welcome on the program. Who's side you call from?
UK.
Okay, now for dolly sets. Dolly sets.
Yeah, and they call from the UK.
Yeah, my brother, now for dolly sets. Dolly sets.
Yeah, and they call from UK.
Yeah, I know.
You hear me?
I agree, but now for dolly sets.
Hello?
All right.
Hello?
Yes, we hear you, my brother. We hear you loud and clear.
Yes, Mr. Komon-Tok.
All right.
Oh, good.
You get 2 minutes. Go ahead.
You get 2 minutes. Go ahead.
I did talk regarding what did only happen, and in the first place, people only talk about
all right. I think now we had another boy, that person there. I think he get challenges within line. All right. Now the last caller this for tonight. Last caller. Yes, caller. Who side you call from?
I'm going to go through. Mr. Komon-Tok, thank you so much. And Talking Points family, I agree to now. This is Nalimami, I call from the US.
Nalimami, you get 2 minutes.
I don't want to talk far. I still want to go on that brother where they talk from a high collar. Dubai. It gets some kind cunning way or critical, how they call it, tactical way how it defend this government. Okay, people in the talk about the bad deeds of this government, but the thing will come out and also try to condemn the government, and then just the good side they try to portray.
Well, if my brother, if it's somebody that defend the government, I don't know if it's not bad. If somebody in your eyes Because like would they say this is not democratic dispensation? This we got small community.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, let not take me time.
Yeah, no, yeah, the good time.
You get enough time for analyze
No,
my own point.
no worry, at the good time. Now we they control the time. No worry. If I take 10 seconds, I the give you back. Sometimes they add for yourself. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
At the beginning,
so,
time back. Like
if people,
at the beginning, time back.
Condemn the bad things, then right? We see a lot of bad things. So the people and the bad thing when they say they talk. Look at this boss issue here. We people they talk, but you know they go that side. But now they condemn all the people and they condemn. Now they go at. But look at that man. He don't present evidences. He don't so he say this thing I find out. If you want to see and go here and that, but he come again. He say, boom. It's all them thing they do. Understand? Look, okay, this is what the final one we talk about the creation of districts na the north. About that particular thing they during Tijankabanta na start. Mina a citizen of one of them place then they. We then create a new district now from Tijankabanta around with census. Was it 2004 census something like that? Now from that and the 9 Tijankabanta then the government na continuity. You know they can say when this guy do something there you pillar and I say, oh, now politics. Go instead say, look the way how they analyze issues, right? We know they condemn her for letting not talk about the good things, but again, allow people for condemn the bad things. Then what the government they do? Sometimes the good things they normally they see, but we they see the bad things then more than the good things. Now that no more. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, that's my last lucky caller for tonight, Fambula. We apologize. We're not going to take more than this now. I hope so we self-understand and we don't cross the threshold or we can set up here for run time. And I just maybe take anyway. All right, okay. All right, so Fambule, we tell her plenty, thank you. Honestly, I don't learn a lot from her. Like I can always say, this na reciprocal way they do things now, yeah, I give and take. Yes, plenty people in we say no more now, we no more, now they no more they learn from we, but no, not so. We learn from now. Every little bit of the conversation, now we all create them together, we learn ourselves, and we continue for improve on the quality. We believe say this not test case for we will get a small community. If we able to get the tolerance now among ourselves, we get the bold mind for criticize ourselves. I mean criticize not to that kind of insult to it. I can always say this. We not necessarily pass to cost yourself before you tell person the truth. You know, some truth and the way you tell person, believe me, you know how they go bitter. You pillow where they only don't pass. So that pillow, that pillow there, now they sabi deal with we. Someone go tell you what, but perhaps sometimes they will sleep past 2 hours. They don't know what remember that word. This is the power of the words there. So now we continue for be that kind of robust way of confronting ourselves with the hard fact or the truth. But one thing I know about Salon people, we get two types of truth. We get the comfortable truth. If I talk, everybody that agree with me because not the comfortable truth. But if I talk the uncomfortable truth, yeah, but like we must somebody in Kakto. Anyway, my name is Mr. Komon-Tok. I tell you plenty. Thank you. We tap here. Hopefully tomorrow we go out for another program again. Until then, have a blessed day from the team to you. Bye.
We country slow, we want for no. Why not they grow? Yeah, we want for no. country they go slow. Waiting making all they grow. Yes, so oh, I can for sure. Yes, I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we they die from if I they try for go before. I beg for, do ya not make us slow? No, no. If I dey try for raise the tempo, do ya not make am low? Yes, so. If I dey try for go before, I beg for, do ya not make us slow? No, no. If I dey try for raise the tempo, do ya not make am low? Yes, so. Before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in unity. Yes, so. Before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes, so. Don't before do them thing now we go make we smarter, thing now we go make we stronger, thing now we go make we nation last much longer. So we life them go better. Yes, so. But we for left them thing now we go make we scatter, thing now we go bring palava, thing now we go make we nation well panambara, make we people scatter.
Thing you talk about.
Thing them like half a flavor plaba, political party wahala. Thing them we go make we agba, them put we country pan yakba. Sing along say hey, hey bo bo, we want for no, waiting make we country they go slow, waiting making all they grow. Yes, so oh, I can for sure. Yes, I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we did that, yes, so make we show them thing now we go make we kick po, thing now we go make we country go before. Mama, yes, so thing now we go make we grow, thing now we go make we left for go slow, make baby gladdy for Bobo show. Alright, so if I dey perform, me on perform, you say for gladdy for watch you watch, if I dey sing, me young sing, you say for gladdy for dance you dance. Before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in unity. Yes, so. Before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes, so. Sing along, say hey, hey bo bo. One for no, waiting make we country they go slow, waiting making all they grow. Yes, so oh, I can for sure. Yes, I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we they die pampo.
We the pray, but still things not the change. How we go before when we still get evil ways. Let we try to change your ways and let we love for free. Yeah, love one another.
If I do me thing you say for try do thing make we all do thing Salon prosper thing if I let you thing you say for let me thing make we all let we thing Salon prosper thing before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, now we go make we happy, now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony.